Hello everyone, welcome to Downtown Tailoring. In today's video, I almost can't say that we are gonna make magic because I'm gonna let out 3 inches and a half in a pair of dress pants, leaving no trace. So let's go. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. So this is my pair of pants. This is like a royal blue, so beautiful, and it's a little too small for my customer. She needs 3 inches and a half to be let out, and I'm just checking how the pants is done inside, and I can see that the pants has so many darts inside, and look at that. Each dart is at least half an inch, which when you double it is 1 inch, and it has 4 darts at the back. So I can safely say that I can give to the customer just with the back darts the 3 inches and a half she needs. So I'm going to open the waistband from the sides until the darts, and then I'm gonna open the top stitch on the darts. And because I have to be so careful, what I'm doing is going every 5 or 6 stitches more or less, and then I'm going at the other side and then pull the thread out, and all the thread is supposed to be coming out. But I have the tip of the top stitch where it has the back and forth stitch, and it's so difficult to open. Let me show you, like in a regular machine like mine, it does the so parallel that you never have so much trouble opening that, but in my case, very difficult. So my next step is to try to find the correct thread, and when I say the correct, I mean the same color that the original pant has. Even if you have a better color, it doesn't matter. It's better to try to match the original thread. That's very important when you are doing alterations. So I'm gonna reduce the size of the darts almost to 0, but still keep it there so I can keep the same design of the pants. And then I'm gonna open the original dart, and I will measure how much I got. And I can see that I got 3/4 inches for each darts. So if I have 4 darts, then I will have 1 inch and a half each side, so in total 3 inches. And now my next step is very important. I have to iron all those darts to see if it's really possible to disappear the original marks. I see that yes, that I was able to, and now I'm gonna use this little trick to help me finish those darts. I'm gonna glue this knit interfacing. I usually buy as well tapes in 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, and that really helps me with my job. I'm gonna glue it with the dart pressed down to the side, and that way the finish will be nicer, because before I had a real dart, but now I have, I don't know, mini dart? I don't know how to say it. And now I can easily do my top stitch over the dart. You see? It looks really good, huh? Now it's gonna be the real test. I'm going to measure how much I could get. Yes, I could get 1 inch and a half, so I still need 1/4 inch, and that will be so easily done by opening the side stitch by 1/8 of the inch. That will double as the 1/4 that I need. Yeah, and this seam is so easy to open. It's just a chain stitch. And you know, chain stitch is my friend, opening friend, or whatever you can call it. Now I need to insert a new waistband that will be inside. And this is what I was showing in the community post yesterday. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date. So I have this material, the color is perfect, but the material is not great, probably a little bit too knitty. And I have a 100% cotton, which the color is not great, but I think this one will work better. So I'm gonna measure my waistband, and I'm gonna cut 2 pieces to put it each one at each side. I'm gonna put the same length, add 1/4 inch extra, and then I need 1 inch and 3/4 each side plus the seam allowance. So I need 2 inches and 3/4 just to make sure that I will have enough seam allowance. So I'll mark these 2 inches and 3/4 for the width, and I have already my piece mark and I just need to cut it out. And of course, I will need as well to add interfacing. So I'm gonna use these pieces as a pattern and I'm gonna cut 2 pieces of interfacing. But because again, don't wanna search, I'm gonna show you another way that you can finish. I'm gonna sew them for one side and then I'm gonna fold it to the other side, the glue one, and then I'll glue it and it's all clean. Very nice, huh? So I used to do it that way when there was no glue. This was the way that we finished the facing back in the days. Now I'm gonna mark the width I need. I need 1 inch and 3/4 each side. And this is what I'm marking in my pieces. After that, I will modify that a little bit. You might see why, but I won't say it. And now I'm gonna go back to my sewing machine and I'm going to join those pieces with the original waistband facing. I have to finish the bias that is cleaning the edge before I sew it to the waistband. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the same thing at the other side. I'm opening the excess of the stitch because I need to sew it before putting the stitch. That's very important when you sew facing back after you do alterations. And then I'm joining my 2 pieces together and then I'm going to do my stitch. Something that I want to clarify is that if you want a better job, you can let out as well at the front, but that makes the job a little bit bigger and takes more time. And sometimes in the alterations, I've said that before, you have to make a balance between the good job and how much you want to charge to the customer. So in that case, I rather went just to the back instead of opening all darts. Going back, I'm doing my stitch and the pants is almost ready. Now I just need to kind of finish everything in at the bottom, and I'm gonna tack the side as it was before. And now, because my waistband is so big, I'm gonna add a little tags as well in the darts part. This tag, as you can see, I'm making it loose so still the waistband will be able to have some movement and some ease. And here you go. This is the pant. It's all done. As you can see, it looks exactly the same. It's exactly the same style, but now it will fit my customer for sure. See how the inside pieces looks? It doesn't look too out of place. Let me know in the comment if you got what I meant when I have to shift a little bit the marks I did in the pieces. And if you find this video useful, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe, share, comment. Bye!